Hello Twin Flames and welcome to another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading for this week. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so keep only the messages that resonate with you and your Twin Flame journey. And if you would like a personal Twin Flame reading with guidance for your Twin Flame journey, what your next steps are, then check out the description of this video. Now let's get started with a card for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what he's been up to, what he's been thinking and feeling, and what new things are coming up for him this week. And we have new love. So this card is telling me that your Divine Masculine is starting to have a new perspective when it comes to love. I don't feel like this card has to do with a new person, because in Divine Truth, your Twin Flame is only meant for you, Divine Feminine, and also Divine Masculines, right? Your Twin Flame was created for you. So you are your Twin Flame's perfect partner. There's not going to be another one that is more compatible with them, that is going to make them happier. And yeah, like soulmate relationships are very much a temporary high. They don't have the sustainable peace and bliss that Twin Flame union can offer you. So even if you are stuck in a third-party situation right now, keep reminding yourself that, and your Twin Flame union is a reflection of your inner landscape. So if there are feelings that you hold on to of not being enough, of not being chosen, that's what your Twin Flame is going to reflect to you, because that's part of the Twin Flame dynamic, this mirroring, and you mirror them too. So always remember that it starts within you, and every third-party situation that I've helped clients with always changes when the person who is experiencing it makes a new choice within themselves. So they start to choose prioritizing themselves, choosing to see themselves as enough, as divine, as lovable, and they start healing those things, those blocks to commitment maybe, and they start committing to themselves, committing to their relationship with the divine, committing to their Twin Flame journey. And, after doing their inner work, their Twin Flame just is magnetized to them. No more third-party situations ever. So never underestimate the power of your inner work and how powerful that can be. That can literally move mountains. So the Divine Masculine this week has a new perspective on love, new romantic feelings for his Divine Feminine also. I get a feeling that your Divine Masculine thinks about you a lot this week. Not that he doesn't think about you a lot, Divine Feminine, but yeah, there's a lot of new loving energy, and also he's loving himself in a new way, even deeper. And this is a great thing, because self-love is so intimately connected to the love that you share in your union. So if you experience a severe lack of self-love, that's what you will find reflected in your Twin Flame union. You won't really find your Twin Flame being very affectionate to you or very inclined to get to know you deeper and have a deeper relationship with you. However, if you invest heavily in self-love and pour all your love into yourself, improving your life, improving your mental and physical and spiritual health, then your Twin Flame will also reflect that and be magnetized to you. So it really is that simple. If you desire your Twin Flame to return to you and be with you in a sustainable way, it all starts within you. And so the Divine Masculine loving himself in a new way also deepens the love that both of you can experience in your union. And we've spoken about this before. When you heal something, it's also healed for your Twin Flame, but also the opposite is true. So the Divine Masculine loving himself and healing is also loving his Divine Feminine and healing his Divine Feminine. And you might not always see that. It's not as if you'll receive a notification like the Divine Masculine healed this block, now you're healed. But you'll start to notice the overall improvement. However, this is just mirroring your choice, so do not take this as an opportunity to not do your inner work anymore, like, oh, my Twin Flame is going to do it for me. If an upset arises in your reality, then it's yours to heal. That's the golden rule. So let's see what the Divine Feminine is up to this week. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is all about the key of honesty, which is one of the keys to harmonious Twin Flame union. And being honest is extremely important, especially with yourself. What is it that you desire, Divine Feminine? If there's something about your life that is not satisfying you, or that you feel horrible about it, then you need to be honest with yourself. I see this a lot with Twin Flames who are like, yeah, my Twin Flame and I haven't spoken in 6 months, but I'm okay with this. Are you sure about that? Like, that's your divine lover, that's your ultimate lover, that's the person you're created to be with. That's you in another body. And you're like, okay with not talking to them? That doesn't sound right. So that's not really being honest with yourself, because separation is painful, we all know that. However, If you've been in separation for so long, you might have chosen to numb out to how bad it really feels because you were not able to do anything about it at the time. So instead of feeling the pain, you made the choice, whether consciously or subconsciously, to just numb out to it. And obviously that is not good because it's not helping you anywhere. So it's important that you make the choice in your heart to feel all of your feelings about your twin flame journey. And don't limit yourself there. Feel your feelings about every area of your life. How do you feel about your twin flame union, your job, your finances, your friend group, your family? And, maybe you want to write down those feelings. Maybe a paragraph, maybe more, about each of them. And what's also cool about this exercise is you might start to notice a pattern. So let's say you don't feel like you're heard in your relationship with your twin flame. And then you might also discover that you also feel that way with your friends, with your family, in your job, your boss doesn't appreciate you. So you've identified a pattern in your consciousness that way. So now that you've identified it, you know what to look out for and you can heal it. You can choose to respect yourself and listen to yourself instead. And you do this in a practical way, first by feeling your feelings, that's listening to yourself. And, making choices that are respectful to you, even if they are, not the easiest thing to do. Sometimes it's hard to respect yourself. It's not easy in a world that requires for you to compromise on your every value. But that's okay because you were chosen for the twin flame path. So that means that you're a spiritual warrior. So you can do this. You've got this. And for some of you also get the message about having an honest conversation with your divine masculine. And that's also part of respecting yourself and your feelings, expressing those. And some of you, I keep hearing the message that it's okay to ask for more. It's okay to ask for more commitment. You don't have to give everything to your twin flame on the first day. Go with what feels good to you and honor your heart. If it doesn't feel good to you to, for example, share certain things about your life, be at a level of intimacy that you're not comfortable with, it's okay not to do those things, and it's okay if that triggers your twin flame too. You're not responsible for your twin flame's feelings, and you don't have to feel as if your twin flame will run away if you don't submit to their every whim, let's say. That's not how twin flame union works. Your union is safe, and even if upsets arise, as long as you keep loving yourself and keep healing, your divine masculine is going to keep coming back to you. But if you don't respect yourself, that's not going to make your divine masculine stay. Sorry to say that, but it needs to be said. No matter what you do, if you don't start with your inner work, it's not going to make your divine masculine stay. It's actually going to keep reinforcing the pattern of you not honoring yourself and not respecting yourself. So inner work is so important, is the takeaway from these two cards. And if you don't know how to do your inner work to manifest your twin flame union, then I have the link to an excellent free e-course in the description of this video. You should definitely sign up for that because it's going to teach you everything you need to heal separation from your twin flame and enter your harmonious twin flame union. And this e-course also contains a coupon for 50% off your first session with an Ascension coach. So if you would like to try twin flame coaching with me, I would be really happy to schedule a session with you. And it's a really good opportunity because during one of those sessions you get to express any questions you have about twin flames that you might be too embarrassed to ask otherwise. You get to heal a few things. Also, we've done very deep healing work with clients during introductory sessions before, and it was lovely. And they saw immediately a difference in the way they felt about certain things, and it really helped them feel more peaceful and move forward and experience massive breakthroughs on their twin flame journey. So if that's something you're interested in, then sign up for the free introductory e-course in the description of this video. And if you would like to claim your first session with me, then feel free to reach out. I have all the links for that in the description of this video. And with that, let's go into your next steps for this week. So whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, what is it that you can do this week in order to manifest your harmonious union faster? And we have unrequited love, and this is telling me that there are things in your life that you need to let go of, but you keep holding on to them. And yeah, why is it that you do that? Is it that you're afraid to change, afraid of the new energy? The thing is, if you are stuck in twin flame separation, you really don't want to stay here. It feels really bad. So what you want to do is resolve this as soon as possible. And to do that, you need to be honest with yourself about what is no longer serving you, that needs to go. For example, if you have a pattern of, oh, my twin flame hasn't messaged me in a few days, so I'm gonna go seek validation from other men and women. that keeps perpetuating the separation, because your twin flame mirrors to you that you're seeking validation from outside of yourself. But instead of giving yourself that validation, you're once again going outside of yourself for validation. So your twin flame will keep mirroring that. So to resolve that, you need to be honest with yourself, like, hey, this is my pattern, this is something I need to heal. And then you can actually do something about it. So I want to address what the card says, that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And some of you might be experiencing this lack of attraction or chemistry in your union. And in that case, then that's a block that you can heal. That's a spiritual block, because you're meant to experience attraction and chemistry with your twin flame. They're your ultimate lover. But sometimes those things can be blocked. And this is directly related to how you view yourself. So if you don't view yourself as lovable or as attractive, or I don't know, if you have too many insecurities that you really invest your energy and overthink about them, then you're not really going to enjoy the chemistry and romance in your twin flame union. So again, that needs to change. Notice how I never once said anything about, you going to your twin flame and asking them for compliments or anything like that. Because it really doesn't work that way. It has to come from within you first. And actually, that's much better, because that way you're not dependent on another person to feel good about yourself. That way you can just feel good about yourself anytime, and that's a power move, especially since we live in a society where it's very much encouraged that you feel bad about yourself, that you feel bad about your choices, your lifestyle. Like, you're encouraged to feel so bad about everything. But, the twin flame journey is here to say that, hey, you don't have to feel bad about anything. Actually, you get more results by feeling good. That's how you attract. When you feel good about yourself, when you feel good about your life. And if you already don't feel good about those things, here's how you can fix those and actually feel good. Your life is meant to be enjoyed. It's not a chore that, life sucks and then you die. It doesn't work that way. It's a divine gift and it's meant to be beautiful. So yeah, my dear twin flames, this week, let go of what no longer serves you. Start appreciating yourself more, and you'll notice a huge difference in your energy levels and your twin flame union overall. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you would like a personal reading, I have the links for those in the description of this video, and I hope to see you in next week's video. Take care.